Hey guys, welcome back to the CNC Auto channel. I wanted to update all you guys who are following along with our 1967 Ford F100 build. This is a Restomod project we're calling the Black Panther. It's going to be the coolest build ever. We're going to show you every step along the way, take you along in our journey. We're going to put in a modern Coyote, modern transmission, disc brakes, fuel system, the body paint. We're going to show you everything. So hit that subscribe button right now. You're not going to want to miss an episode. So to update you on last week's part of the journey, we went out and got the truck. We dug it out of the weeds. We dragged it out, put it on a trailer, and brought it home. So I wanted to show you today a little bit of that process so that you'll know next time that you go out to get your project car what you might have to look forward to. All right. Here we are today. We're going to pick up the F100 project, the Restomod. So we're going to get it out from behind the barn here. Thought you guys might want to come along and learn what it takes to drag a car out of the weeds. As you can tell, this one here is sitting in about 4 inches of mud, and it's got some of the tires even off the rim. So we're going to take care of this and get it out of here. All right, so we got the dead tire off the back here, and we've jacked it up. Now, because it's soft, we put some wood underneath the jack so it doesn't sink into the ground too far. It's a real good idea to bring with you some of these high-powered electric impacts and tools, just in case you need them and you're out in an area where you don't have access to power or air. It looks like the other tires have not at least come off the rim. We're going to try and fill them up with some air, and hopefully they'll work for us. Hopefully all these tires are going to hold air. So far, so good. Got the rear one that was off the bead replaced, and so we can at least roll it onto the trailer now. Put some air in those tires on this side, and they have held. Look how deep this one is in the mud, but no problem. We got a winch. We'll pull her out. Much better. Now we've got it up out of the mud at least. We can hook on with it, either a tow rope or in our case a winch, and drag it out from behind the barn. And then we can orient the trailer in such a way as to be able to get in front of it. Out here it's a little bit too soft, so we wanted to drag it out into an area that was a little bit more gravel packed to put it in an area where we're not going to ruin the guy's yard and or get stuck. Okay, let's see what happens. I'm going to see if she'll move. Here we go. Hey, look at that. It's rolling.
The
tires are rolling, so at least it was out of gear. Okay, here we go. You can see the depth of the divots left where it had been sitting for so long. All right, so the plan is we're going to drag this thing out of the mud here and try and turn it in such a way as we can get it straight on the gravel driveway where we can put our trailer in front of it and load it up. We'll see how this goes. We've got some trained professionals at the wheel though, and should go quite well. You see that gravel driveway back there? That's where we want to ultimately end up with this vehicle. It's working quite well, if I don't say so myself. And where it's at, we can either put the trailer behind it where the truck is, the big truck, or we can put it here in front. There's plenty of room here in front as well. So you guys may be interested in how we got this winch hooked onto here. So we've welded a square receiver and put the winch on one of these carrying plates with that square receiver hitch. And then I just took some old jumper cables that I had. We just ran the negative here, connecting it to the negative ground of the vehicle. And then the positive, I've got some old jumper cables that we can run all the way to the front of a vehicle and hook it up to the positive battery cable. The other thing that I've done with this is I've replaced the Harbor Freight steel cable that came with it with one of these nylon cables, because it's a whole lot easier to carry around with that lighter weight cable. And if it breaks, it doesn't kill somebody. So we're going to hook this on here and see if we can't put it on the trailer now. Well, we did it, guys. We got her dragged up onto the trailer using our redneck winch, and everything is looking good. Now we're going to strap it down overkill like and drive her to the shop. All right, now we got her strapped down good. 3 points of contact back here, a couple of really strong straps around front here, and we're ready to, as the rain's starting to come in, we're ready to take it in to the shop. Hey, we made it, guys. Safe and sound. Here she is. Made it no problem. Next step is to clean this thing off and get working. It's going to be a fun project, and I hope you guys come along and enjoy it along with us. Whew, that was a little nerve-wracking, but everyone made it home safe today. We got the truck out of the elements where she belongs. She's safe inside the shop. Next week, I'm going to take you along with us. We're going to get her cleaned up a little bit, put her up in the air, and make sure that we don't find any more surprises that we weren't able to see out there on location. So again, hit that subscribe button and that little notification bell if you want to be alerted whenever we drop a new episode. We're looking forward to this one, and we want to take you along for the ride.